You have taken something that was supposed to save your life, and it made you want to end it. Same molecule, same receptor in the brain, same class of drug. One patient walks out of the clinic with their depression lifted for the first time in years. Another walks out and tries to kill themselves. This is not a rare side effect. This is the central paradox no one can explain. There is a moment most people have felt where something shifts inside you. A weight lifts. The world looks different. Not because anything outside changed, because something in your brain unlocked. Psilocybin does this. MDMA does this. They trigger a cascade. Serotonin floods certain receptors. Neural networks that were rigid begin to flex. Connections that were frozen start to move again. The brain becomes plastic, changeable, open. This is supposed to be the mechanism of healing. 69% of the evidence points to this single gateway. One doorway. Millions of patients, but the door swings both ways. Late-stage clinical trials show MDMA and psilocybin reducing suicidal thoughts in patients who had run out of options. Veterans with treatment-resistant PTSD, people who had tried everything. The effect sizes are not small. They are among the largest ever recorded in psychiatric medicine. The same plasticity that was locked is now unlocked. The same rigid thought patterns that kept someone trapped in despair begin to dissolve. This should be the story. The breakthrough. The answer. But then there is LSD. Same receptor. Same serotonin system. Same plasticity cascade. And the data shows the opposite. LSD is associated with increased odds of suicidal thinking, not decreased. Increased. 3 drugs. Same mechanism. 2 reduce the risk of suicide. 1 raises it. No one has explained why. The brain is doing something different. The same key is turning in the same lock and opening different doors. The leading theory says this: serotonergic plasticity is necessary for healing, but it is not sufficient. The unlocking is real. What happens after the unlocking depends on something else, something we have not measured, something we do not yet understand. Maybe it is the context, maybe it is the guide, maybe it is something in the molecule itself that we have not isolated. Maybe the same openness that allows a trauma to finally release also allows something darker to surface. The door opens. What walks through is not guaranteed. This is not an academic question. Right now, these drugs are being approved. Clinics are opening. Patients are being treated. And the mechanism we are betting everything on, the plasticity gateway, produces opposite outcomes depending on which molecule turns the key. The brain becomes changeable. That is the power. That is also the danger. We are handing people the ability to reshape their own minds without fully understanding which direction the reshaping will go. You have taken something that was supposed to save your life. The question is what opened and what walked through. Same molecule, same receptor. One patient's depression lifts for the first time in 20 years. Another patient tries to kill themselves that night. Both outcomes trace to a single switch deep in the brain. A plasticity gateway that opens the same way every time. What happens next depends on something no one has mapped.